Welcome to this all Dark Zone chest location video where I'm going to be showing you all of them in Dark Zone 1 through 4, and we've just started, so drop a like if this has helped you and comment if I have missed any, because I may have missed one or two. I think, I'm not too sure, but I'm sure you'll tell me. So usually there is a boss at this point. Weirdly, there was no enemies around when I was filming. But anyway, easy days for this one. And I don't have any Dark Zone keys, unfortunately. Oh well. Well, let's move on to the next one here. Another very, very easy one, considering that it is in Dark Zone Section 1. Now this one again, there is usually quite a lot of enemies around here, but for us who have high-end weapons, it is very, very, very easy to do. And I'm not sure how many enemies are usually down here, but they are pretty easy to dispatch, and there are two actually down here, all the way down, and there it is. Walk straight forward from those because I actually missed it the first time round when I tried to film it. Again, no Dark Zone keys because I've been dying like nobody's business in the Dark Zone since that update. If you're wondering what's in that yellow extraction bag, there's nothing, it's crap. And then again, no Dark Zone keys. If we hit this one again, here there is once again usually a boss. This bit is usually very, very populated by enemies throughout the area, and a lot of the time there are other division agents here taking these ones on. That first one and this one are usually the ones that are usually very, very taken straight away. Now, if we head here, where it is the construction site, there is a boss here as well, and there is a very, very tough group of enemies. It's not tough because of the level, it's just because it's an awkward place to get into, and you can't really actually get in there easily to take out enemies, as I found out quite a lot as I progressed through this farming route. And it is a very, very good farming route, I must say. Now this one, you can either do this one and the next one, vice versa. It depends whichever you prefer, because this is tougher, I would say, than the next one, just because there are actually awkward enemies. Again, just like the construction site, it's awkward to get enemies here and take them out. Highly, highly recommended pro tip is going from the top, from the bottom, because you can take the boss out first and then dispatch the enemies. And there's a lot more room upstairs to maneuver. And this area here is very, very easy, I think, personally. I did die once solo just because it was my stupid fault. I wasn't keeping an eye on my health. And then it's just over here. Again, these are the popular ones, the ones which you will see where, with the exception of the first one, weirdly, a lot of them are usually taken. So the ones which are taken are usually the ones which are taken quite a lot, because I'm not too sure how you loot them, because you take them and then really, some people say that it's when it's extracted that you can take it, or it updates every so hours. Again, this one here is always taken non-stop. To be honest, this area I had a lot of trouble with because it is quite tough solo, just due to the sheer amount of enemies, and you can pull aggro from the top, the left, well, it's depending on where you want, so left here and above me and the centre, you can pull a lot of aggro and have a lot of enemies on you very quickly. So I had to do a little flyby visit here, and there's a flyby visit on another one as well later in the video. But you can see it here at the dispatch point. And this one here is kind of tricky. What you want to do when you're coming down here, you can see my death part there. Again, a stupid mistake by myself, which you need to be careful of when you are running this route solo. You can pull them out up here and power that guy, and the other two will actually come in and rush you pretty quickly. So drop your turret and run back. So as you've dropped your turret or your smart bombs, I would probably use turret just so you can pull the aggro or get enemies to run away pretty quickly depending upon who they are. But this underground area can be tough, just like most areas in the game, can be tough if you don't know how to do it. But definitely staying here, taking out the top layer, take out the bottom layer, methodically and procedurally. There is a sniper, I believe, down here as well. I think I took him on, and these enemies can be annoying. As you can see, I popped my survivor link there and really did find this a bit of a struggle on my own. But I have usually found a lot of people run around here doing these chests. So you'll probably find a mate or two who, well, he'll be your mate until you've actually taken the chest or got near the chest. So you won't be alone taking this lot on a lot of the time, but I was here actually. So if you want to run down, take out this sniper guy. Usually with these elite snipers you can run straight up to them and they'll take out a very weak pistol, but I wouldn't kind of suggest doing that on your own just in case you can die, which sucks. So my tip is to probably just stay around here. They can't do too much damage to you. I think it's the 32s can pretty much take you out on sight with one hit, which sucks. But there we go, I dispatched him with pretty much ease. So really, go to the back here, and you've got your Dark Zone chest again. I've got no keys, which sucks. I wonder if there's any Dark Zone chests with more than one key that's needed. Probably in 5 and 6. But we move on to the next one, which is up here. As an area which I haven't actually been to that much, but I've been looking around trying to get these Dark Zone chests. But this is the area where I just look at it from afar. There it is, you can see it. Pop my turret, take off the aggro from me, and move it onto little Timmy turret. So we move on to the next one, which is up here. And usually I do have some enemies around here the few times I've been there. But this is the last one for Dark Zone Section 4. So enter it, run all the way back, Again, there are usually enemies here. I was quite lucky because I wanted to film and just get the chest without taking enemies on. Unfortunately, I did take on quite a few. Look, again, you can see nothing's there. But anyway, if you like this video, I'm going to do 5 and 6 very soon once I get better gear and can do it solo. Hit a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with more Division videos. Goodbye.